In this video, I'm trying out the Street View app. They've added a new feature where you can actually connect your panoramas if they're close together. So I'm just going to try and see how this feature works. I visited this place yesterday and I took a couple panoramas. So I'm just going to go to the Street View app and I think you go to Profile, and if you can find, hold on, add a panorama, that's it, import photos. And okay, let's see if that's importing. There we go. Okay, so ready to publish. So these are the two locations. So let's see what we can do. What does select mean here? Okay, select. 1, 2. Missing location. Let's put the location in first. So this place is called Au Diable Vert. That's this one here. So if we zoom in, we should be able to get something reasonable. Well, everything's sort of tilting here. Ugh. Okay, so that's the reception. But this pano was taken over in this area here, right where this path ends. Sort of a tree house. So is that all we need to do? I guess check, yeah. Good. So the next one, add a location as well. I'll put it right beside that place. Now I think you can have geolocation on, but I took these panoramas with not with my phone. So I just uploaded them to my phone so I can use the app after I've stitched them together. So let's see what we got here. Now, I don't know how accurate I can get, but I'm going to just try to drop this guy close by as well. So it's up here as well. All right. Hopefully we can edit it a little bit later on. So select. Oh, hold on. Where did we go here? Okay, well, that's fine. That's the pano, the inside. Is there anything I can do here? Maybe I'll just publish it to Google Maps. We'll see if we can edit them afterwards, maybe. It should be a private thing. Okay, that one's published, I guess. Let's see. So these are the only options I get is just publish right now. I think I'm missing something here, but let's publish it. So hopefully we can connect these two after they're published. I thought you could do it before they were published, but we'll see. I can always delete them, so. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 here at this location. Let's try this. Let's give me the option to join them. Aha, okay. Select a photosphere nearby to connect to. So I don't know why it just decided that. Maybe it was just waiting till the other one fully uploaded. So now that we have this, it says align the top photosphere to the matching direction of the rectangle. So I don't see the top photosphere because it's still loading. I just published them, so maybe it's still processing the imagery. Yeah, I'm just going to check this. Does it do anything? Okay, so there is something there. Just took a while for it to upload. So I don't think the arrow is facing the right direction. No, it's not. So let's see. I want to connect to this guy. Oh, now they're reversed. So let's see. Just seems to take a long time for it to load, if it's going to load at all. Align the top photosphere to match the direction of the rectangle below. Well, I want it to go through a door, so it's not facing the door. Can I slide this bottom one around? No. This one doesn't move. Here, I'm just going to check this. Tap the white arrow. That's not helping. Okay, so that arrow is still the wrong direction, so what's this? Oops. Okay, that's the inside, and that's facing the wrong direction as well. So if I hold on the arrow, select a nearby pano to connect to, that's the one, just outside the door. Okay, it's not facing the door. And I don't have an image on top to connect to. Anyway, just going to move it around. Maybe there's something there I'm not seeing. Tap the white arrow to test your connection. To edit, tap and hold. Well, when I tap it, it comes up, but when I'm trying to edit it, it's not. So I'll tap the white arrow. Does this take me anywhere? It's totally the wrong direction. Here. It would be better if this one moved and this one moved so you could line the two up. I don't seem to be getting anything at the top here. Tap the white arrow to test your connection. No. They don't seem to be connected at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, it moved. I understand I just put the photos up there, so it probably is still processing. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there. Now I got a white screen. Okay, unfortunately Street View has stopped. Okay, report that. I'm not sure what the reason is. After trying to align imagery with one another. Is that it? Is that all I need to do? I guess so. Oh, okay, start it up again. Let's try it again. They seem to be linked. Just get them linked in the right direction would be nice. Okay, so that arrow is facing the wrong way. Hold the arrow, connect to this panel. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it just had to crash. So the same direction. Well, that's sort of north, and it's right out here facing that way. So that would be the right direction, but the arrow is facing that way, which makes no sense. Yeah. I want it more facing the door. Yeah. So that's not right. Let's try this one. Tap and hold. Connect to this guy. Align the photosphere to match the direction below. Well, that's almost the opposite direction here. It's facing this way. Anyway, we'll get it eventually. Let's see what it does. Nope, that's not the right way. And that's not facing the right way. I want to go straight out the door, please. Okay, it's almost the opposite direction. So let's see if we go somewhere in between. Let's try there. It's totally not correct, but maybe it'll be correct. I don't know. Actually, it's getting closer. So what did I do there? Yeah. Let's see what happens if I just face it out the door. So it's the opposite direction. So hey, that's not right. Let's see. This guy's almost right though. Let's try the complete opposite way. Face it out the door again. No, So man, this is confusing. Okay, I just want it to go in that door. If I to match the direction below. Okay, that's the direction. I want to go right in there. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Complete opposite. Well, okay. So if it's complete opposite, let's do that. Okay, so facing straight out of the window, that would be that direction. Aha, so that's looking good, I think. Almost. You know what? It's probably close enough. That's going through the door there. This guy's wrong, though. Okay, out the door. So close. So wrong, this guy. Oh, okay, that switched directions. That's good. I don't like how it flips back and forth because I'm trying to align it to... Okay, so the opposite of that corner, if I'm facing it out, would be... Where I would be looking right there. Somewhere in this corner where this thing is. No clue. No, that's not right. None of this makes any sense. I just don't get the logic in it for lining these up. If this one moved, I could at least put it towards the thing. Oh well, I give up. That's complete opposite, yeah. And then it goes outside. Jeez, Louise. This is hilarious. I do not get it at all. Okay. Select a photo sphere to connect to. Yes, that's what I want to do. Now it's frozen. No, maybe not. Here. So what was the logic before? The opposite. So it's facing that side. Let's do this. All right, but that's not the direction we want. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go like 90 degrees from there. Maybe that will be it. But I don't know if it's 90 degrees left or 90 degrees right. Okay, well, that arrow goes outside, roughly, and that arrow's in some weird direction, which is not outside. So this guy seems to work. So if I click on this guy, they switch directions. This guy's outside. And 90 degrees to that arrow. Which way would that be? This way? towards that door or away from the door? So this arrow is correct-ish. So if I click on this guy, then I can adjust this guy's arrow. Okay, I'm sort of on the square here. So if I click on this guy, this one, I can connect to this one. I'm just going to go with rotate 90 degrees at a time here, because that's it. Okay, so click on this guy to adjust this guy. Or click on this guy to adjust this guy. So if I just do a little bit more, not that much. No. Because this guy's correct-ish. Try going back a bit from where I was. Back a bit more. Okay, not even close. Well, I'm almost ready to give up on this thing. If I just don't do anything, does it change the direction of the arrow? Yeah, it does. So if I don't do anything, let's see what happens. It's connected to that photosphere, just click the arrow, and see it's moving in a direction. I'm not even touching it. So let's see if it gets around to where I want to be eventually. Yeah, it's moving, but it's not doing. I'm not adjusting anything. I'm just hitting the arrow here, and okay, that. Okay, so now it's not moving. Just double check it's not moving. No. Okay. So no, I don't want that. Stop. I have to go in here. Holding this guy. Connect to him. So if he's not moving, I give up. Yeah. Holy mackerel. This is complicated. This one should really move, so the door, I'm pointing out the door here. Now I'm going to point in the door, and this is going to be wrong. Okay, so is he still pointing at the door? So he's still pointing out the door. So let's do the opposite of the door, which is right on that arrow. Gosh, is that it? Finally. I'm not going to touch it there, so that's as close as I can get it, but that's perfectly fine. Holy mackerel. All right, so there, I managed to do it. Let's see what happens on the maps here. If I refresh this, are they actually going to show up there? So let's get our little peg man here. Oh, there's a little blue dot. Okay, so that's today's photosphere, and there's my going outside. Yeah, great, it works. I got a slow internet connection, so maybe that might have been part of the problem as well. Are you going to get a little bit better quality here for me? Going to load. Anyway, let's go back inside. It's all pixelated. It must still be processing the imagery. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little cleaner. So for those sections there. All right, good. Well, that took, what, 15 minutes to connect two panos? I don't think I'll be using this very often. We're going to go inside. So that's it. That's how to connect two panos in this new the Street View app update. I have an older phone, so that's my fault for having a phone that's more than 2 years old. Maybe, but anyway, it does work if a bit of patience. I just wish I knew. I still don't understand how these arrows line up properly, but at some point I'm sure they'll improve on it, because it's not exactly logical when you first try. It's sort of hit and miss, but whatever, it's a new feature, so I'm glad to have it. And thanks for watching.